Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the... Move the ball to the 25.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
The 20.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 42 yards.
And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Tucker with the extra point, and he'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Gets this one to use check. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down, San Francisco.
They go play action here. Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was the first third-down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third-down throws.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
And the 49ers first down.
Now Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now Jackson on 1st down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And accept the penalty. We are in for a good one as we're through one.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Connects with Kittle underneath. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Loose inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They throw it out right complete. Touchdown! Juwan Jennings from 3 yards out. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Purdy will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, they're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Isaiah And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. McCaffrey fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
2nd and a couple. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mitchell now off the option.
They find some open. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens are able to add on to their 1st half lead. And that's caught at the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Escaping the pressure right.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Purdy bootlegging it.
And this one almost intercepted.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Purdy from the gun. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. That one good for only only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Completes it to Aguilar. And he's got this down to the 35. Yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. This time Jackson will throw it. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Final play of the half. Purdy eluding the pressure right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Ravens have got it. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. It has to feel good for the defense.
108 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They go play action with Jackson. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Another run with Mitchell.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
3rd and 9 here. Running left, here's Mitchell.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens 46-yard line.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll run the screen with Mitchell.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Flush to his right.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll put us within 3 scores as it becomes now a 23-point game. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down. Jackson.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Here's Jackson.
That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup on 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And he is tackled inside the 40, now quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
That's complete, left side to Bateman.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
2nd and 4. They can still get a 1st down without scoring.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
The toss left side for Mitchell.
That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Jackson's going to try to sneak, and this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Ravens have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. Out to his left. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
That's going to be caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is down to 24.
46. 49ers 22.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Go, take it to the house.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. A slant route caught by Bateman. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down and inside the 40.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This time, Jackson will throw it.
Yet again, targeting and fouling Mark Andrews.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and run it right. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Purdy, big 4th down play. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Purdy with one final shot here.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.